Welcome back to the channel, guys. So first and foremost, I made a grave mistake and somehow deleted the entire intro to this video. So I went into editing it last night and I'm like, oh, holy cow, where's the intro of the unboxing, of going through the flares before they were painted, of the transition, of all the stuff, of them at paint, everything. I deleted it. I don't know how I did it, or I never shot it, and I don't know. So we got the install, we got everything down. You're gonna check that out, but hey, you don't get you don't get the unboxing. We had these flares come in a big box, and then the spoiler comes in a small box. Everything's wrapped up really nice. Comes ready to paint, black plastic, all the clips, all the polyurethane sealant, everything you need for install. But apparently I don't know what happened to it. So hey, here we are. But they look flippin' amazing, and I'm super, super happy with them. So check it out. You'll be seeing it right now. Well, guys, they're back from paint, and man, they look absolutely awesome. Check that out. Isn't that? And it matches so nice. Super, super happy with that. This is a rear here that we're gonna throw on. And then I've also got the front right in there, along with the cab spoiler, which is in the garage still. So we're gonna do, we'll start on the driver's side here, get this all done. I'll show you exactly how they go on, and then I'll throw the passenger side on, and then we'll do the cab spoiler after that. So first things first, though, I mean, check out that paint. I mean, it is beautiful, perfect match. My buddy painted them, and I am very, very happy with it. So let me set this down before I drop it, and then we'll get into how to mount them. All right, so I'm back here on the golf cart, but what you'll see is we got a total of 8 of these clips. 4 here, 4 here. These go on the front fenders, and then we also got 8 of these back clips. These go straight through the factory mounting hardware. I think I showed you that already in the first time through. And then these clip on and will bite into your inside of that fender lip, as well as into the channel on the painted fender or your black ones, however you want to do it. So that's how those will work. And then you also got 3M adhesive that will go in. Whew, my lighting's terrible. Will go in this channel right under that 3M tape. So that's how those will go on. But I've got to pull some hardware off the truck that comes from the factory first. So we will pull, where's that? We'll pull this one here and all the way around. We'll also pull that screw, and then behind the front tire, we'll pull this as well. That goes down and underneath, and that'll get pulled off. And then this hardware will be reused for your, to mount on your flares. I'm gonna pull all this off real quick, and then we'll start mounting up the flare. All right, so I got this piece off, which goes right behind your front tire, and then all the screws that I'm gonna need to put this back on. I've also put each clip, slid it right in to the front fender or fender flare. And as you see, they flip up just like that. Next I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bead of this silicone running right in this channel here from front to back. And then I'll pull the 3M tape, and then I'm gonna go secure it on. First, I'll test fit it to make sure it fits how I expect it to, and then we'll get it done. All right, So everything looked good. So I'm just gonna run a bead right in this little channel here from front to back. We'll make sure that everything's gonna run out just fine. Looks like it is. These are already have the ends are already cut on this tip that goes on this 3M. Sorry, I'm focusing. And so it fits perfectly in that bead or in that channel. Just got to figure out, frankly, the right speed to do this. And I truthfully don't know. I've read this stuff like skims in 60 minutes, so I'm feeling good about it. I think I got a little bit I need to put back in there just to top it off. And then I'm thin here at the edge, which I know you can't see on camera, but tough luck. I'm just gonna run a thicker bead on just to make sure it holds. Not that it needs it, because it's bolted on in 4 places, well, like 8 places. But would like it to be held on as good as possible. Looks like I got a pretty good bead there. I'll set this down, get you set up out there after I pull this 3M tape. I'm anxious. This is like moment of truth on this, guys. I feel like there's really no going back. So 3M tape, done. Got all this set up. Let me get you out there, and then I'll move us over. All right, so I am gonna give myself some space here and not have you right on me, and I apologize if that frustrates you, but frankly, get over it. And so I'm gonna get this. It's fully cleaned up. I took it through a car wash, and I already cleaned everything else up on it, but it looks good. I'm gonna get it over. I've got some of the screws with me that I'm gonna get in here and secure it in once it's bolted in, or once it's mounted up. Tough how to get this on here, I think. Just anxious, guys. All right, I think that's the way to do it. Start with the back, tilt in the front. It's down a little bit too far though. Yep, that's it. Okay, there's 1, 2. This is nerve-wracking, guys. This is really nerve-wracking. 4. All right, just get the bolts put back on. All right, first one is completely on. Obviously that needs to set up now, but really, really happy with that. You check out that fitment, guys. Paint match is perfect. Lines up super, super nice. I'm just stoked on that. It's got some great tire coverage there, which is exactly what I wanted without a crazy looking flare. All right, we're gonna move to the back. All right, so for the most part, same procedure on the back, except these are gonna take a different type of clip. So I'm gonna clip those on after the fact, I think, yeah. Otherwise it's gonna be a pain. So I'm gonna clip those on after the fact. Got to pull off this front little thing. Only 2 screws to pull on the back. I lied, 3. Same deal on the back, silicone, pull the 3M, stick it on. Obviously lining up this is the most stressful part of it all. So I'm gonna start in the back, just like that. And then that's good. I'm just gonna push it on. Lined up perfectly back here and not quite up front. Let me get this front wiggled around. There we go. Little finagling. And that's lined up nice with that groove. I've got a little bit of epoxy on my fingers or whatever that's called. That follows that line really nice, lined up perfect back there. Super happy about that. All right, it only takes 2 screws right now. So we're gonna throw these 2 back in. The bottom one does not have a location, which is fine. Trust me with how hard that 3M goes on. And this, well, 3M tape and 3M silicone. I don't think there's any worry here. And if there is, I'll know, because I take this thing through a car wash at least once a week. I'll find out pretty quick. Oh. There we go. That one's secured on. I'm gonna let this set up just a little bit before I put these clips in. And I'm gonna go do the passenger side. God, I love that. Ah, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Cool. All right, I'm gonna do the passenger side and then I'll be back when I throw these clips on. All right, so I've got all the flares on now. They're kind of a booger and I do have a little bit of a concern on the fronts, but let's check them out. Show you, I threw the clips on as well and then we'll work through them. So fronts are looking really, really good, as are backs. Everything lines up super nice with body lines, bolts in good. The only thing that I thought of at the end, this trim piece has to come out if you pull the lights or the grill, I believe. I have a new set of lights coming in a few weeks, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I gotta think through that process there. But anyway, fitment's great. If you look through, covers the tire entirely, which is exactly what I wanted all the way down. So really, really happy with that. These clips are in up front, right there, looking good. And then here in the back, they are also, it's gonna be hard to get some light there. They're also clipped in and looking really, really good. I'm very happy with the fitment of these. Exactly what I was hoping for. Factory look. Just a very, very slight bulge. Very slight bulge, as you can see. Following those body lines perfectly. And maybe you can see back here. There's a clip there. There's a clip down at the bottom. There's 4 on these. So up next, cab spoiler. All right, I got closer here because I originally had the bed cover folded down because I was worried about clearance, but I think I got the clearance here. And now I'm gonna be closer on this. And I should, bear with me, I'm gonna be quiet here because I'm trying to make sure I do this right. But it's lining up really nice all the way across. All right, I'm gonna drop this bed cover, make sure this is perfect, and then I'll be back to show you kind of an up close look. There she is. Look at that line, how well that lines up right there, going all the way across. And then if you look up at the top, it's money, guys. Money. First time. I should have probably used a paint pen, but still worked perfect. Check it out. I actually love it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, real happy with that. Well, guys, that is a wrap. I've got the flares on. I've got the cab spoiler on now. You know, hey, these aren't inexpensive, but they're very, very well made. Paint alone was like $500-600, so definitely kind of a more expensive mod you can do to these things, but really kind of love, just very subtle, but love the look it's given it. So again, link down below. Always have one for you. Thanks again, guys. I will see you next week. Don't forget to like, sub, all that good stuff. Have a good one wrenching.